Yes, sir.
Come.
Thank you, sir.
What's your name?
So my name is Swetapadma Mohanty.
Mm-hmm.
I belong to Cuttack district of Odisha.
Mm-hmm.
I have done my schooling from DAV school CDA Cuttack, and thereafter I have done my graduation from VSSUT Burla in civil engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Post that I have worked in L&T for 1.5 years. Uh, After resigning from the job, I have been preparing for civil service examinations.
Why did you leave the job from Larsen and Turbo? It's a very good company.
Yes, sir, it is a good company and it has good prospects as well.
Mm.
But I have this desire and ambition to work in civil services.
Mm.
And while working in the job, I was not able to give much time to the studies, for which I left the job.
But you are not given engineering as you have taken sociology.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
So you have studied sociology.
So for preparations, I have been studying for sociology.
What is anomic suicide?
So anomic suicide has been given by Durkheim. It is basically, it happens when there is a lack of regulation in society, when an individual or a group is not properly regulated in the society due to various reasons. For example, there is social change. When certain social change occurs, the existing social norms do not apply to these current situation, and the new social norms have not developed yet to be applied on that particular individual. In that, for example, when sudden economic recession or sudden economic depression occurs, uh, then that times the individual is not able to be regulated in that current social scenario, and because of that, suicidal tendencies.
Is there a pattern in suicide according to the analysis of Durkheim in his book Les
Yes.
Suicide?
Yes, sir.
If there is a pattern, if
Yeah.
that is a pattern, in Odisha a lot of suicides are happening, but it is not patterned.
Sir, what Durkheim has said about suicide, it was mostly, it was seen as something which is very classificatory nature, in terms of lack of regulation or lack of integration in society. But what happens in society, in actual society, it is actually a combination of the factors that Durkheim has given. So we cannot explicitly say that this is the suicide that is occurring. It can be of one type, but it is combination of various factors. For example, the farmer suicides. It is a combination of lack of regulation and integration, whatever is the.
But it has not been told by uh, you are analyzing and telling it.
Yes,
Durkheim has not told like this. The farmer suicide is like this. He has not told.
no,
We
sir,
are saying.
yes, sir.
Achha, ठीक है. Any idea about Malinowski?
Branislaw Malinowski.
Malinowski?
Yes, sir. So he was a cultural anthropologist who was
So what is his contribution?
Towards sociology. So he has given his analysis on religion, how religion has come up. Basically, he has given the observations on the functions of religion, that how religion helps in uh, religion helps in coping up with any stress or any sudden social changes. For example, if a death happens in a family, then death is always associated with some form of religious rituals. So that
In India, is conversion allowed from one religion to another?
Yes, sir, it is allowed under Article 25 of the Indian Constitution, but it has to be.
25 says that you can it allows conversion. What Article 25 says?
So Article
To
20.
preach, propagate religion.
Yes, sir.
Not conversion. But
Yes.
how is it that conversion is allowed, you are saying? And as per which norm, which act, which rule, who is the authority to allow conversion, legal conversion?
So legal conversion, so currently I'm not able to recall the exact rules for conversion. But sir, it is if one chooses to follow any religion, then
That is all right. But I am a Hindu. I want to go to Christian religion.
yes, sir.
So is it permitted?
Yes, sir.
Can
It
I
is.
go there? What is the rule? Who is the authority to allow me that I will be converted? Otherwise, ମୁଁ ଯିବି ଚର୍ଚ୍ଚରେ ବସିକିରି ହେଇଗଲେ କ'ଣ ହେଇଯିବ କି?
No, sir.
Then
Sir, so the authority is actually the district magistrate, as far as I can recall,
ଠିକ ଅଛି.
to go for, to allow for conversion.
Hmm.
Sir, the exact rule I'm not able
ठीक.
to.
Your question, sir.
अच्छा, you are in L&T,
Yes, sir.
working in Hemnaik Tower.
Sir, I was actually posted to the site, but that was the office that we were
Can you
supposed
tell
to.
me what transformations Hemnaik had done to L&T, which you can apply in your administration if you are posted as an administrative officer?
Um,
Hemnaik has done revolutions.
yes, sir.
Just tell me 2-3 things which he had done.
I'm not.
Okay. You are proficient in Odissi dance also.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me how Natya Shastra influences our culture.
Sir, Natya Shastra has given out rules and delineated has many rules and regulations on how to perform an art. Based on that, it has also given the rules for Odra Nritya, from which Odissi has evolved basically. So Odissi follows rules laid out in the Natya Shastra.
What about Kathak and Bharatanatyam?
So they also
Follow. Who has written Natya Shastra?
Bharata Muni.
Bharata Muni. So how these offshoots of Natya Shastra has come then?
Sir, from it has also taken inspiration from various other aspects. For example, Abhinay Darpan also from there, and um, Jayadeva's Gita Govinda, as well as our Jagannath culture also has shaped Odissi to an extent.
Question, sir.
You told about something called some depression leading to suicide.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what I heard.
Economic depression.
Economic depression leading to suicide.
Sir, as per the Durkheim's theory.
Durkheim. What exactly does that depression mean?
Sir, in terms of Durkheim's
No,
theory.
no, not Durkheim. I don't know who is he.
Sir, what I was about.
But I want to know something about that
Economic.
depression. Economic depression. What is that economic depression?
So economic depression is actually it occurs when there is negative growth rate in the economy of a nation.
Have you heard something called a Great Depression of 1930?
Yes, sir. In
What is
USA, it happened when actually it basically happened due to the stock market crash, because people were flooding in their money in the stock prices based on the optimism that there will be welfare that will be there will be development in the industrial sector, and that will also translate in the overall society. But that did not happen due to various reasons.
The Great Depression revealed the flaws in one type of economic system. What is that economic
So
system?
that was the laissez-faire economy.
Laissez-faire.
Yes, sir.
That is a good
Free
term.
market economy, basically.
What is the other term? You have heard something called capitalism.
Yes, sir.
What
Capitalism.
is that? What is that?
So basically, it means that there is no government control over the economy. It was mostly driven by the private sector. So that revealed the Great Depression revealed the flaws if there is no government
No,
overseeing.
tell me, just give me a definition of capitalism.
So capitalism is the type of economic system which is driven by profits and efficiency.
Profit is one,
Yes, sir. And
private ownership
Yes.
is another,
and
and it is a product of which type of revolution? Industrial revolution, third. And the Great Depression gave benefit to another type of alternative social system. What was that?
So socialism.
Socialism.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, tell us something. You belong to Cuttack.
Yes, sir.
Tell us 4-5 things of Cuttack, or at least 2 to 3 things of Cuttack, which I would like to see
So,
if I visit there.
tourism places. So one is Kattak Chandi Mandir, one. So second is Dhabaleswar Temple.
That is in Cuttack. In Cuttack town, I am talking
Okay.
about.
So one is Kattak Chandi.
Now tell me, I have got a Muslim, I have friend, I have got a Sikh friend, and I have got a Christian friend. We want to see 4 religious places. Which are the 4 religious places in Cuttack town?
So first
You have told me I'll see
Kattak
Cuttack
Chandi
Chandi,
Mandir.
and if which one the Muslim fellow will go?
And, Muslims.
Kadam Rasool.
Oh, I said
Kadam Rasool कोठी?
Kadam Rasul.
I have not been to that.
You should know. You should
Only
know
place
about
like
it.
जानिचे
Yes,
कोठी?
sir.
Do you know
Kadam
that the
Rasul.
most important Panji Kohinoor press
Yes, sir.
is located at Kadam Rasul? You should know about that.
कदम रसूल तिनकुणा विच देखी ना
No, sir.
You
पुणा जेल
should,
सामना
you should see.
then
And
6
Sixth, so there is a Gurudwara.
there is a
where
Gurudwara.
is the Gurudwara?
While going to that Mahanadi, it
What is the name?
Sir, I'm not able to.
It is कालिया बोधा कटक पिलाटी
Sir,
And if I am a Christian,
Where do you
if I
go?
am a Christian,
where do I go?
where should I go?
so for Christianity,
Stuart School side
there
देखी
is
ना
a
church
church. Yes, sir.
No, you should ask. Depending on which type of Christianity I subscribe to, I will go to that type of a church. Okay. Now that would have been a very smart answer. My last question to you is that you are going to join administrative service.
Yes, sir.
In what way your experience in private sector is going to be useful?
Sir, as I have worked in an infrastructure company, and since government is both the national government and the state government is more focused on infrastructure development, so I can use my knowledge what I have gained in my previous experience in applying those in the infrastructure development of the state.
Apart from that, tell us certain positive things with the private sector, which would be.
what have you brought from the private sector with you? Infrastructure can be developed by anybody, any contractor, any engineer, any Tom, Dick and Harry. What
all
have you-
these persons are different stakeholders. Government
what have you brought? कौन
L&T
सांगेर नहीं के आश्चर्य से
Yes,
तमो सांगेर कौन आनिच
कौन आनिच?
private sector has taught you discipline, dedication, commitment, value,
Time.
time. So many things you have come up from Mumbai. Tell that, articulate it, present it beautifully. So that I say, sir, I have become a enriched person. I am trying to still learn, and I will use my learnings from the private sector. I will transport it to the government sector if possible. ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
Good.
Now one question on current events.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell us something. What has happened in what is that? Which place? Maldives. What is our relationship with Maldives?
So with Maldives, it was actually
Over 2 years.
of late there was some strained relationship because President Muizu had been elected and he was a pro-China. He had a pro-China stance, but now the recent visit of Honorable Prime Minister to the Maldives on its Independence Day, we had developed a cordial relationship now, and we had also
Good,
signed
good,
some
good.
bilateral.
Excellent. Excellent.
Good. पढ़ सोशियोलॉजी टी पढ़ दियो और जे तमे सोशियोलॉजी रे एक्स्ट्रा कहलो म सेठी किछ कहलिनी दरकेम पढ़िछ किंतु जो कथाडा से कहिनी सेउडा कहनी दरकेम रे
अच्छा।
बहुत कथा तमे कहलो तमे भी जे जानिछ
हाँ,
एक्स्ट्रा कहि देलो आई डिडंट
अच्छा।
स्टॉप दैट बिकॉज़ तमर से सेंटेंसेस गुडा को याडू शाडू पळेला भाबिलो गोटे कहलो गोटे ଡରକେମ୍ ଯାହା କହିଥିଲା ତା ଅପେକ୍ଷା ତମେ ଆଡିସନ କରିଦେଲ
ହଁ
ନାଇଁ କି କାଇଁ କଣ ଦରକାର ଡରକେମ୍ ଯେତିକି କହି ସେତିକି
ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦବା
ନାଇଁ
ପାଇଁ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ
ଯେ
ଶୁଣ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ୱିଲ୍ ବି ମେ ବି ରଙ୍ଗ ହେଲା ସୋ ଡରକେମ୍ ଯେତିକି କହି ସେତିକି କହିବ ମାଲିନସ୍ କି ଯେତିକି କଥା କହିଛନ୍ତି ସେତିକି କଥା ଆମେ କହିବା ଏବାଉଟ୍ ରିଲିଜିଅନ୍ କହିଲ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଫର ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦେଇକି ତମେ ଆଉ ବହୁତ କଥା କହିଗଲ ହେଲା ସୋ
ସେଠି ଷ୍ଟପ୍
ହଁ ଏଇଗୁଡ଼ା ଆନ୍ସର ଗୁଡ଼ା ଭାରି ଭାରି ଫୋକସ୍ ସେଇ ଜିନିଷ ସେତିକି କଥା କହିଲେ ଆମର ଭୁଲ ହବନି
ଆଚ୍ଛା
ୟୁ ହାଭ୍ ଡନ୍ ଦ ରାଇଟ୍ ଥିଙ୍ଗ ବଟ୍ ଆଉ ଯେତିକି ପଢୁଛ କେତେ ତାରିଖ ଅଛି
17
ବହୁତ ଦୂର ଅଛି ସୋସିଓଲୋଜି ୱିଲ୍ ଓନ୍ଲି ଟେକ୍ 3-4 days ହେଲା ସଂସ୍କ୍ରିଟାଇଜେସନ୍ ୱେଷ୍ଟର୍ଣ୍ଣାଇଜେସନ୍ ଠୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିକି ଶେଷ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ କାଷ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ଚର କମ୍ୟୁନିଟି ଠୁ ନେଇକରି ଏଲିଟ୍ ୱେଲଫେୟାର ପ୍ୟାରେଟୋ ମାର୍କସ ସବୁ ଗୁଡ଼ା ଦେଖିଦେବ ହେଲା ଆଣ୍ଡ ସେଇ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜରେ କହିବ
ଓକେ
ହେଲା
ହଁ
ବାଇ କରେଣ୍ଟ ଇଭେଣ୍ଟରେ ତମେ ଯାହା କହୁଛ କରେଣ୍ଟ ଇଭେଣ୍ଟକୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ଆର୍ଟିକୁଲେଟ୍ କରିକି କହିବ ଠିକ ଅଛି
ଆଚ୍ଛା
ଆଉ ଏ ଟିକେ ଷ୍ଟିଫ୍ ହେଇଯାଉଛ ଟିକେ ବହୁତ ଡର ଗଲା ଭଳିଆ ଲାଗୁଛି ସେମିତି କରିବାର ଆବଶ୍ୟକତା କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି
Your communication skill is good. Actually, also, I find that you are quite good, but more of facts can always be added. Please read these 2 books which are on the display. It contains about 100 and odd topics of general studies on which questions can be asked, and at least five sentences. That is, we see that book, which has been brought out by Lisa. Then current events, there is one book which is published. Go through that because that creates the background of current events. As much facts are there, you can communicate very nicely. That is
बढिया
one.
छ
Number 2 is that on each topic of your optional, pick up a proper definition. Capitalism. The definition was not, I mean, these are the questions which are expected, and you should be able to give very good answers in that. Okay, so and one more thing, on 12th morning I am holding a webinar how to do that mental mapping and rehearsal. Please attend that. Fine, you will do very well. Okay.
Sir, I have one question.
Hmm.
Sir, related to my graduation subject, sir, I have not revised it properly. So,
Which was your subject in graduation?
so civil engineering.
Civil engineering, a couple of I mean these definitions. Basically take the syllabus of OPSC and on each point at least one sentences. Do not tell that I have forgotten. Sir, I have forgotten. What is a concrete?
basic actually I'll ask you then 2 questions. Then tell me what is concrete.
The concrete is a mixture of cement aggregates.
What are the primary ingredients in concrete?
So primary ingredients are, one is hard. So I'm not able to recall that exact term. So
concrete रे कौन कौन मिसिले concrete हुए recall करिवार किस दरकार नहीं concrete रे कौन पढ़िछ ना 4 वर्ष
so one is so aggregates and cement and water.
sand पड़ेगला
So 2 types of aggregates
सेटा
are there.
separate कर लो
So that was
aggregate. When you say aggregate,
yes, sir.
not specifying coarse or fine,
Sir.
that itself tends to be the coarse aggregate only.
Okay.
maybe
Soil-
concrete to make it more and harder more durable we are adding some additive some chemicals also
Add mixtures we are adding.
additive so you can say that can be also be added
That kind of thing, if you say I have forgotten, will not be appreciated.
decent ହବନି
4 years you have read a subject. You should be able to speak something.
right
Okay?
So मैंने ऊपर brush up.
No.
तमें देखो primarily you had selected that subject to be in that profession only.
हाँ sir.
So ସେତେବେଳେ ପାଠ ପଢିଲା ବେଳକୁ ସେତିକି ଡେଡିକେସନ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ ପଢିଥିବ ଜଣେ କିଏ ଏକ୍ସପେକ୍ଟ କରିବ ଯେ ଆଗରେ ବସି
हाँ sir.
ତମେ ଏବେ କାହିଁକି ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରୁଛ ଅଲଗା କଥା ତ ସେଇଥିରେ ତମେ ସେତେବେଳେ ପଢିଥିଲ ଏତେ ଜଣେ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରଙ୍ଗଲି ପଢିଲେ କିଛି ତ ପାଠ ମନେ ରହିବ ନା ଜିରୋ ହେଇକି ତ ବାହାରିବନି
No sir.
ହଁ ସେଇ ଜିନିଷ
So at least
NIT
3 to
report
4 sentences,
ବୁଲାରେ
3 to 4
good
sentences
college.
on
Good college.
each topic
ଆମର
in your
entire
syllabus.
community
You should be able to speak.
Very good.
3 to 4 sentences. Okay? And that's why we are telling more than 5 is not needed on any topic.
ଠିକ ଅଛି
But please have a look at these books and general studies and optional as well as your civil engineering. 5 sentences on each topic. You have got enough of time. Please go to that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
We have given you, I have given you 70%. Okay. Sir, I do not know. Okay, good. Please go.